with episode 4 of Psychologically Yours with
Priyanka Kharb. Hello, Luminars.
I always do this. I always ask you that do you know what we're gonna talk about today?
Are you not going to ask me this today?
No, I was just thinking of having a different pattern this time.
Okay.
Which is that I would just tell you that the topic of today is dark humor.
Dark humor.
Yeah.
Dark humor. Where are you getting these topics from, first of all?
So it is just on the same lines of the content that I am consuming. So I just recently watched a super funny episode of a comedian, and he does dark comedy. And I was in splits. It was so funny, but I also realized that I'm laughing on
Things which are not supposed to be laughed on.
yeah,
Yes.
maybe on moral grounds. Yes.
On moral grounds, yes. That is why it's called dark humor.
Yeah. So my first question to you is that why do people do dark humor?
Why do they engage in dark humor?
Yes.
That is.
Yes.
So I personally don't really consume such content, not because of any other reason, but because शायद मेरे algorithm में वो है नहीं तो मुझे दिखाते नहीं हैं. If कभी मुझे दिखाया जाए तो even I would enjoy it as a human being. So the fact that I will enjoy it tells me that dark humor is serving me or providing me or benefiting me in some way. है ना? तो टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चन लेट्स सी कि ये हमको किस तरीके से बेनिफिट कर सकता है.
Okay.
क्योंकि कोई चीज़ हमें बेनिफिट करेगी तभी हमें पसंद आती है ना. इवन इफ इट्स एन इनडायरेक्ट बेनिफिट देयर वुड बी अ बेनिफिट. सो डार्क ह्यूमर कैसे हमको बेनिफिट कर सकता है? सबसे पहले ह्यूमर इन इटसेल्फ कैन बी अ वेंटिंग आउट मैकेनिज्म. इट रिलैक्सेस. यू नो, कोई चीज़ जो हमारे अंदर बन रही है, यू नो, वी आर बॉटलिंग इट अप. Suddenly, through humor, we find a way to safely, without offending anyone else, we can kind of dissipate from our system, loosen it up from our system.
Right.
So, according to a psychologist, Sigmund Freud, he has been talking about humor since 1905. Where he says कि humor is a defense mechanism. He has also said that humor can be used to understand the person's subconscious mind. Because जिस तरीके का मजाक एक इंसान कर रहा है, उसकी subconscious mind की झलक आती है उसके मजाक के अंदर.
Right.
जैसे कि अगर कोई इंसान रेगुलरली अपने वेट के ऊपर मजाक उड़ा रहा है, you know, somebody is a little plump or somebody is a little on the thinner side and they are making fun of their body again and again themselves, somewhere down the lane आपको समझ आ जाएगा कि, you know, कुछ तो इसकी subconscious mind में चल रहा है बॉडी को लेके, वेट को लेके.
Right.
है ना? कितने लोग हैं जो किसी और के कमेंट करने से पहले ही अपने बारे में कुछ बोल देते हैं, जैसे कि
अच्छा, आपने लिखा है मेरी कॉलोनी में सारे बच्चों का स्क्रीन टाइम कम है.
हाँ, मतलब उसका बाप जो बच्चा ज्यादा फोन देखता है मेरे पास लेके आता है, बोल रहा है देखो भैया जैसी आंखें हो जाएंगी.
तो पहले से ही प्रिपरेशन में कि कोई और मजाक उड़ाए, वो पहले ही अपना मजाक उड़ा लेते हैं या पहले कोई और पॉइंट आउट करे. सो आई हैव सीन दैट हैपनिंग अ लॉट एंड आई हैव सीन कि कहीं ना कहीं इट कैन बी एज अ डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म. कोई और पॉइंट आउट करे इससे पहले मैं ही अपने ऊपर मजाक उड़ा लूँ, है ना. सेकेंडली आपने एक वेंट आउट हो जाता है, यू नो, कि जैसे कि फ्रेंड्स जो सीरीज है, दैट पॉपुलर सीरीज, आई हैव ग्रोन अप वाचिंग
I
इट.
make jokes when I'm uncomfortable.
Yes. So Chandler.
Yeah.
Chandler is very sarcastic, dark humor, witty.
Yeah.
So he usually, whenever he's uncomfortable, he would dissipate his stress with the help of dark humor or humor in you know, totality. So it is serving us. Acha, then it is also giving us a very societal accepted space to talk about issues which normally we wouldn't talk about.
Right.
जैसे if we are talking about death, we are talking about illness, we are talking about sexual tendencies, we are talking about gender identities, you know. So डार्क ह्यूमर या जैसे स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियंस करते हैं, विच इज़ अ ग्रेट थिंग एंड आई रियली सल्यूट देम फॉर दैट, बिकॉज वो अपने ह्यूमर और एंटरटेनमेंट को यूज़ करके कुछ ऐसे टॉपिक्स को बाहर ला के रख देते हैं जिसके ऊपर डिस्कशन एक सेफ स्पेस में हो जाती है,
राइट।
यू नो, अदरवाइज जिसके बारे में हम बात नहीं करेंगे. सो अगेन इट प्रोवाइड्स अस अ सेफ स्पेस. Many a times when as human beings we have two very opposite ways of thinking. कि सपोज टॉपिक लेते हैं डेथ का, है ना, मेरा वन ऑफ द फेवरेट टॉपिक्स है डेथ. अब क्या है कि हम बात करना चाहते हैं, हम समझना चाहते हैं डेथ को. एक नेचुरल चीज़ है हमारी लाइफ की, हर एक की लाइफ की, हर जगह होने वाली है. आई वॉन्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट मोर, बट आई एम ऑल्सो स्केर्ड ऑफ टॉकिंग अबाउट इट. सो देर आर दीज टू डिफरेंट एनर्जीज. ह्यूमर प्रोवाइड्स दैट. क्या होता है जब दो बड़ी एंटी चीज़ें होती हैं ना, तो अपने आप माइंड को वो ह्यूमरस लगने लग जाती है. क्यों ऐसा होता है, इसकी बहुत थ्योरीज हैं. आई वुडेंट रियली वॉन्ट टू गेट इन टू वेरी डिटेल्ड थ्योरीज, बट ऐसा होता है कि जब हमारे सामने रियलिटी और एक्सपेक्टेशन में बहुत बड़ा गैप होता है, तो समहाउ हमें हंसी आ जाती है. जैसे कई बार आपने देखा होगा अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स पे लोग बहुत हंसते हैं, अपने ट्रॉमा पे बहुत हंसते हैं, यू नो, कि कोई बात हो रही है एंड देन यू विल जस्ट मारो अ लाइन बिटवीन विच इज़ वेरी ह्यूमरस ऑन योर ओन इश्यूज़. वो अपने आप ही माइंड को हंसी आ जाती है, ह्यूमरस लगता है उसको विद दैट स्टार्क डिफरेंस. So these are a few ways I think which come at the top of my head that humor, especially dark humor, gives us some kind of, it serves some purpose in our life, and that's why I think people engage in it, whether they are doing a stand-up comedy or people like us who are consuming this dark humor. Either way, it sorts something out in our mind in a safe space.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yes.
My next question to you is that this is what I often think. People who crack dark humor, are they psychologically a bit twisted, or do they have a twisted sense of coping mechanism because they are engaging a lot in this genre?
On the contrary, I'm not sure. So I'm not taking this from any research evidence or anything. This is my personal experience. I feel people who are engaging in dark humor, instead of being twisted as you are terming it, I feel they are very high IQ'd and EQ'd. EQ stands for emotional quotient.
Yeah.
They're very high on their emotional quotient. They pick up things, they pick up patterns from society behavior. You know, एक चीज़ एट लार्ज चल रहा है, आप उस वर्ल्ड के अंदर जी रहे हो, बट सडनली यू हैव दैट इंटेलिजेंस, इमोशनल और इंटेलेक्चुअल इंटेलिजेंस, टू जूम आउट, सी द सोसाइटल नॉर्म्स फ्रॉम अ हायर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, वेर यू कैन सी इट एट अ मैक्रो लेवल कि ये हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, एंड देन मेकिंग इट ह्यूमरस and you know indulging in that. It's quite an advanced capability rather than a twisted capability. You're able to see things that normally people are not able to see or give time to or attention to,
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
So I feel that these are those section of people who are high in their EQ. They understand emotional patterns, they understand the grays of life, and they're able to productively bring it out in their humor. So instead of twisted, I would say it's a blessing, it's a skill or an aptitude more than that.
Oh, I suddenly feel very praised.
So I'm assuming that you consume a lot of dark humor.
Yeah, if you say so. If you know, you know.
My words, totally my words. Yes.
अच्छा, आप ये बताओ कि जब कोई डार्क जोक क्रैक किया गया है, तो does it say more about the comedian who cracked the joke
Or the
does
people
it
who
say
laugh?
more about the people who laughed at it?
Humor in general, especially the ones which are dark. Dark is basically what? These are lesser spoken about or discussed topics.
Yeah.
है ना? तो it's not कि dark है. Basically हम रोज़ाना की ज़िंदगी में बात करने से थोड़ा shirk away करते हैं. So I feel जैसे आप if you talk about यू नो सिंपल थिंग्स, मैंने जैसे डेथ का एग्जाम्पल लिया, आप कोई और चीज़ का, आप सेक्शुअल इंटरेक्शंस की एग्जाम्पल ले लो. आई as a psychologist also, I'm not comfortable talking about this with every second person. You know, but then when I go to this stand-up comedians act, and there he's talking about it, it's also helping me process my thoughts. And suddenly there is a belongingness that I feel with that person, with the topic. And now now there are so many people laughing with me. So then there's suddenly a group belongingness. We get each other. So there's a we. He gets me. They understand me. You know. So I think it's kind of like a field that gets set up where you feel a sense of belongingness. So it doesn't. To answer your question, does it say more about the person or does it say more about the audience? I think it's very human to want to explore and talk about issues and topics of life that are not usually spoken about. So it tells more about the society rather than the audience or the comedian or the speaker. It tells more about human nature, that we are curious beings, we like to engage in more conversations. If these topics, अच्छा मुझे एक बात बताओ, अगर ये टॉपिक्स हर रोज़ की ज़िंदगी, हम नॉर्मल चाय पे बात कर रहे, चाय पे चर्चा की बात होती डेथ के ऊपर, तो क्या वो डार्क ह्यूमर का पार्ट बन जाता? कभी नहीं, है ना? So it tells more about the society, that the more that you try to not talk about something, people will still want to explore it. They will just find other ways to do it. You know, like if I tell you इस दरवाजे के अंदर मत जाना क्योंकि इस दरवाजे के पीछे कुछ है जो तुम्हें नहीं देखना चाहिए. I bet the entire interview you will just be thinking उसके पीछे क्या है. है ना? This is what we need to understand about the human psyche.
You just made a very interesting remark about the same.
Okay.
My question to you is that have you come across the dark humor content or memes or any meme that you remember which you found really funny?
Nothing that comes. Honestly, my algorithm is not something that will interest you. It is quite. I'm an old soul, you can say. my Instagram feed looks more of bhakti content, which is what defines my mindset mostly. Yes.
So now my next job is to change your algorithm.
Yes, please share so that I can also engage with this. But yeah, when I was younger, I do understand it.
Yeah.
I do understand it. I do enjoy it. But मैं ये बातें already इतनी करती हूँ. मेरा profession ऐसा है कि there is nothing that I don't talk about. There is no topic with my clients that is hid. It's a safe space to talk openly about everything. So for me, dark humor is not humor. It's another therapy session. Right. So these are not topics that surprise me. There are very few things on this world that if somebody tells me would surprise me now. Nothing really surprises me much.
Can I crack a bad joke?
Please do.
You are allowed to say shut up if that's a really bad one.
Okay.
So if you crack a bad joke, that would be an irony. Say how?
How?
Because if you crack a bad joke with a lalteen in your hand, so it's a dark joke and you're having light.
Vaishnavi, shut up.
But yeah, cool. I think the flavor of this humor and everything has taken over me.
Yes.
And it's
clearly it's showing that.
And it's also bringing out the bad ones. But yeah, that's it. And that brings me to the conclusion of episode 4 of Psychologically Yours with
Priyanka Kharp.
Yeah. And if this episode also left you in splits, or you were wondering that why did I crack that bad joke at the end, or if you want to ask something to ma'am, and even if you want to put your dark jokes in the comments below, do that. And do not forget to subscribe to the
Lalteen.
And also, there is a reel on our page about humor as a defense mechanism. If you want to check that out, do check that out. And till then, see ya, bye.
Bye.